Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am out moto camping on the Honda Trail 125. Got a little campfire going there. Got my tent set up. Had my supper. I want to show you guys a little review of a Thrunite light. I always do lots of Thrunite lights because I really like the lights. Super quality lights and an affordable price for what they are, no doubt. So this is the Thrunite TN12 V6. I have not opened it yet. We'll open this thing up. And what better place to use it than camping? So that'd be great out here camping. There's the light itself. Tells us to twist the cap to make connection, because they do that so the battery's not making connection and it can't accidentally be turned on while shipping. But you pretty much have a tail button on this light and a selector button. So you turn the tail button on, then you use this button to select the different modes. So you got Firefly, low, medium, high, turbo. This one is super easy to use. None of that, all that clicking and holding down. Just super easy to use. When you want to do the strobe flash, just hold it down. You're in strobe flash. Super easy. You can see that's lit up blue. And when you're charging this thing, it'll be red when you plug it into USB-C right here. It comes with a USB to USB-C charging cable. Plug it in right there. You can plug this thing into pretty much anything to charge it. That's what's cool about rechargeable. You don't have to keep replacing the batteries. These batteries are super good in these lights too. But once this thing is charging, that light will turn red. And once it's full charge, it will turn blue, just like it was right there. So you can also momentarily, once you got it on, you can momentarily push the tail button and you have a momentarily light. Very cool. We'll open this thing up and look at the battery. It is a 18650, 3.6 volt, 12.24 watt hour, 3400 milliamp hour. And these batteries are very good. They last, and what they say, they're true to what they say. Most batteries, or a lot of batteries, they're not. They're really cheap and they say big numbers, but they're not. You can see that nice chrome Prevla. Probably a pretty good spot on this light. We're going to try it out here as soon as it turns dark here at the camp. I'll take the rest of this stuff out of here. There is our user manual. Here is a wrist strap. You can put this strap on your wrist, put it on here, and very cool because it keeps it from falling off. It locks and keeps it from falling off your wrist. Also, here is what I said, USB to USB-C charging cable. It also does come with a sheath, which is nice. So it's got a belt. It's also got a D-ring, and it's Velcro. So very cool place to store the light. Carry it just like that, if you want to carry it in a belt or by the D-ring. Forgot to mention that also in here there's some extra parts. There's some O-rings in here and little parts that if you happen to tear an O-ring up when taking this apart, taking the battery out, whatever, then you have a replacement O-ring. Pretty cool that Thrunite throws that stuff in. Also, here is a belt clip. I like the belt clips. I like Thrunite's belt clips especially because of the way they're made. So this is a belt clip. Got a little groove you snap it into right here. Like so. So if you want to put it on your belt just like that. And you can also, this way, it spreads. And you can put it on the bill of your hat, and then you have a light on your hat. Was that cool or what? So, multi-use. I definitely always like their belt clips. So, looks like it's going to be a pretty bright light. Let me turn it back on here. Firefly, low, medium, high, turbo, which is amazingly bright. Let's look at the specs. Okay, so as far as the specs here, what I like to look at is the lumens and how long it lasts in each one of those modes that you put it in. So strobe is 600 lumens It don't say how long it lasts. Firefly is 0.5 lumens, so it's a half a lumen and will last 45 days. I always like to reference a cave too with these. If you was in a cave and you got in there and you had no other light and you're stranded, 45 days worth of light would be pretty nice. It ain't much, but in a cave when it's pitch dark, it don't take much. Okay, on low is 25 lumens. It lasts 46 hours. And low is probably pretty bright. Medium is 125 lumens, 13.5 hours. High is 600 lumens, 3 hours and 40 minutes. And then we have turbo. Now what turbo does, it starts out high, and then to protect it from getting too hot, after so much time, it will drop down to a lower power and then keep running. Turbo is 1950 lumens. It will last 60 seconds. After 60 seconds, it will drop down to 880 lumens and last 155 minutes. So if you want to, you can actually pause this right there and you can look at all the specs for yourself. Just like that. Okay, so the TN12 V6, we're going to take this thing out when it gets dark right here at the campsite, try it out, and just see how awesome of a light it is. I know it's going to be. Okay, guys, I am out here, and it is dark. Over this way, you can see the campfire burning there. See the tent glowing. I think that's a star up there. It's not a full moon tonight, but this is on Firefly, which is the lowest. It's not real bright, but like I say, hey, to have some light for that many days in a cave would be super cool. Let's go ahead and bump this thing up. There is low. This one's real easy to use just because you just push it each time it goes to a different mode. So low, actually, you see in that tree up there, even over there, does pretty good. Here's the tree that my tent is under, and that's on low power. The bike, really good. Let's go to medium. There's medium, pretty darn good. See, I'll turn that tree down. We'll go to high. High is really bright. So it's not a real tight spot, as you can see how wide it is out here around it, which is nice. If you don't want something with a super tight spot, you want to be able to see a wide area. That's what this is good for. Which is good because if you just got a spot, it's great to pinpoint out things, but it's not good for walking and seeing around you a lot like this would be. This would actually be really good for walking, hiking. Let's go to turbo. And man, that is bright. I mean, that thing, it lights the trees up big time. Look at the area. The thing is on the ground, it just blows the camera out. It's just too bright. So definitely like that. Look at that. Look at the camp. I mean, it lights it up. That tree, big old oak tree right there. There's a big oak tree right here. And there's a cedar. But yeah, that lights up the whole camp area really good. So pretty impressive with this Thrunite TN12 V6. Very good light. You go out at night with this thing, if there's a bear out here or something, I'll be able to see him. Could be a bear. There's bears out here, mountain lions, jaguar, bobcats, quite a bit of animals out here. Lots of deer. But with this, we could definitely spot him out. Let's go back. Oh, you go down to Firefly, it's a big difference. Trying to just shine it on a tree over there. You can see the tree. It's not real bright. When you get to low, you got some actual power on low. I mean, you can actually see in the trees, not real good. Medium. High. Very, very good. This is a nice light. Impressive. This is the one I'm going to use for my camping. I'm going to keep it in the bike for my camp trips because I think it'd be real handy for the bike, the CT125 and the camp trips. Back up where I was. So anyway, guys, there it is. You can see the blue light on there. Look at the beam it's putting out. See the blue light on there. It's not going to focus probably that good at night. But there y'all are. Super cool. Thrunite TN12 V6. I will have more lights to review from them. They make amazing lights. I mean, they make them from super small pin lights to big, super high-powered lights. This LEDs these days is the way to go. LED rechargeable, glass lens, not plastic. I mean, so it's scratch resistant. And it is made out of anodized black aluminum. So that's real cool, real tough. Totally 100% waterproof, which is what you want. I went ahead and put my strap on there. You kind of barely see it there. But I got the strap on it for the wrist strap, I should say. But super cool, amazing lights, good warranty. Thank you guys for watching. I will post a link in the description below where you can check these out. We'll catch you on the next video. Right on.